Hello friends, we back for another My Hero Academia reaction. Today we're checking out Season 5, Episode 5. Now in the last episode, we got the conclusion to the first fight. So we have like Team A and Team B, or 1A, 1B, taking on each other, and Class A was able to take that. It's somewhat unsurprising because we did, it's like the main characters, right? Class A. But they did really make it close, and we got some creative choreography there on how to with regards to problem solving the situation by Asui. So very well done there. Can't wait to see what the next fight is going to be. Hopefully we get it in this episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's check it out.
Explain what you learned or would do differently.
Well, if I'm not brawling with my enemies, then my quirk ends up kind of useless. If that had been real, Shiozaki would have just murdered me before
Actually,
I hit
yeah.
the ground.
I need to be able to give more detailed instructions to the bugs I call.
Yes!
And I pretty much killed it, thinking I probably made some new fans. Oh, it's cool. Those warm feelings aren't something you can control. Now let's hear some praise. I'm not shy.
We lost Koda and Kirishima quick. It was a blow to our team's morale. I wish we could have won without losing anybody, but we were sloppy out there.
Move on, but don't forget this feeling. Right.
The two who went through work studies dug deep in their reflections.
It's not surprising. They faced those Shie Hasaikai villains.
Yep.
I heard it was a pretty intense
Yep.
raid.
That was a really good experience.
Like that,
really good
it
experience.
changes the way you think and how you approach a battle.
You should focus on forcing your opponent into a head-on fight.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Koda, it's exactly as you said.
Yep.
Increase the accuracy with which you control animals.
Better
Don't
instructions.
rush. Think about your enemy's weaknesses. Kaminari, you weren't serious at the start. Are you only strong if your team's in trouble?
No.
Yep.
Focus on how to recover from a mistake instead of the mistake itself.
Yes, sir.
Use what you learned today to improve your future. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Even though he won, he's still painfully aware of his inexperience. Yet instead of getting dismayed, he's replaying the match in his head to find ways to improve his performance.
Yeah, we
so
could see Shinzo in the hero course,
so
realistically.
invigorating.
Contain yourself.
Do you know why you lost? Or shall I explain it to you?
Lad's eyes get so scary when he's mad.
It's not in Shiozaki's nature to deceive. Forgot to consider that fact, Beastman, didn't you?
You're correct.
Yep.
And as a result, we allowed our opponents time to come up with a plan. You have my sincerest apologies.
Hellfire spares no one.
What a shame. But I learned something swell. He's good. I'm looking forward to having him on my side.
Oh yeah.
So, buddy, let's come up with a plan to make Class A cry like toddlers!
Bakugo, let's get on the same page.
The page is, stay out of my way!
Of course.
He'll be up against Shinzo.
Oh my god.
His voice
Of
modifier is
course.
a big threat.
Why would you expect better from Bakugo?
What the heck is that?
There are plenty of places to hide. It'll be a pain to...
It's exactly what Eraser said about Kaminari, right? Bakugo is very similar in that regard. He's only up for teamwork if it's, like the worst case scenario, right? As much as he can, he's gonna avoid teamwork and do it on his own. Only when he's really pushed to it does he consider, okay, screw it, we're gonna have to work together.
Find the enemy.
I'm on it.
Their team's dead! I'll blow them straight to hell! I don't need you!
Oh wow.
We can save either for
Yep.
our trump card if we're in a bind.
Such vigor, like a spring awakening.
It's winter, though. The end of the year is almost upon us. Everyone's been working to develop their quirks and perfect their ultimate moves. Young Midoriya, too, has become better at using one for all. He learned shoot style. and
Remind
Air
me,
Force.
are we still in the first year?
Most got provisional
Or-
licenses.
Yeah, I think we are, right?
What did you think of Shinzo?
He's great. And he has guts. It's telling that the first emotion he felt after the match was frustration.
This is a test for
Yep,
him.
that's how you know they
Showing
care.
He could end up transferred.
Second round teams to the field!
All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, Tokoyami, Invisible Girl, Momo, Aoyama, versus we have... These two are very mysterious. Mushroom Girl, I could assume she has like pollen shit, right? Shit that will get you sleepy or maybe paralyze you. You know, I play Pokemon, so that's kind of how it goes. And then we have, I guess, I keep forgetting this girl's name. This is gonna be probably our hand-to-hand combat person, right? Literally hand-to-hand. Yeah.
I thought I'd see you there. I'm sure you would have stood a good chance.
For some reason, Mr. Aizawa failed to tell us that something like that would be taking place. I also had band practice, so I wouldn't have had time to prepare for it. I suppose he must have decided that a pageant wasn't necessary for my hero progress.
Big fist.
After we were in that commercial during our intern days, I think some people have started to put us in the same category.
Oh, yeah.
Our fans have pushed us into a box. I want to be my own hero, which is why I'm dying to try my hand against you today.
I accept, gladly, with all of my heart.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tokoyami. If you think about it, we're basically the same type too.
If you say so. Shihai Kurohiro. Your quirk lets you merge with darkness and move freely within it.
Whoa, he can move within the shadows.
You and I share a
Very
destiny.
interesting.
We are brothers in the shadows.
Let's go!
Right! Kendo seems like a really important part of your class dynamic.
Yeah! She gets the job done no matter what!
Why are you yelling?
That's our brilliant class representative for you! She's smart and decisive even under pressure. It's so awesome! She's also brave, risking herself on the front lines when others are counting on her.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
to mention her attitude.
Season 3.
Without her, we would have killed Monomar and become a bunch of fools.
They would have killed that dude.
Where's our class's big...
Now, Dark Shadow!
Got it!
Report back when you find the enemy.
Leave it to me!
Yo, I just thought of like a neat trick with Dark Shadow. If he could split, right, to like many Dark Shadows, right? Just for like reconnaissance stuff. That could be something maybe he could learn in the future.
They pretty much know what our quirks are by now, but we've been improving on them and developing new moves, so they have to be ready for anything.
Hit it near the chimneys.
Quickly then!
Why are you just standing around?
Oh!
I'll take care of whoever I can catch first!
Yo! Can Dark Shadow attack without Takoyami instructing it to? Like, can he attack stuff that he doesn't have vision of, right? Or can he see through Dark Shadow, something like that?
Leave it to you, Kurohiro!
Oh!
Into the abyss.
Stand back!
Oh!
Tokoyami!
What's going on?
He possessed Dark Shadow?
Fumikage!
Oh, man!
What's wrong with Dark Shadow? He lost control!
No. There's plenty of light out here, so Tokoyami should be in full command. So maybe someone possessed him?
Yep.
Is there another power like Shinso's?
Warp refraction! Stay cheese!
Oh!
Quick! Back to me!
Oh, okay. And it's gonna pull out that guy.
Inside Dark Shadow!
Yeah, but he just needs to get within a shadow. Oh, Momo with the nets! Oh my god, I love seeing this. Like, this is something that we would have... This is something I would have wanted to see from Momo from like the start, like from season 1, is just throwing out creations, right? Whether it's, you know, ammo like grenades or what, or something like nets. This is what we wanted to see in season 1. These fights should have been in season 1.
He vanished!
Escaped into the shadows! So that's his power in action.
Yep. It's a bad matchup for Takoyami.
Shihai Kurohiro. Quirk, dark.
Shihai.
He can melt into...
Fated rivals. Very well.
Whoa, he
I'll
took
use
out
your
the
challenge to
cave.
reveal something. A move I discovered working with Hawks.
Nice.
A new move.
That's right. Dark Fallen Angel.
Whoa.
Thanks. I'll take these.
Oh, crap, Hawks.
Damn, Hawks is really...
Come on, team. Why
Hawks
you so
is really
slow?
up there,
There's a
right?
fight at a bar in Cantina, so I'm flying there next. You head back. Deal with all the paperwork, yeah?
Tsukuyomi!
Catch
Let's
up.
take this guy in. It's our job as sidekicks.
Only because Hawks is too fast.
You gotta admit, though, it is an efficient system. Why'd you ask me to intern with you in the first place?
We're birds of a feather.
Is that a joke?
Is that a joke?
20% serious. Half of the reason was because I wanted to talk to someone from Class 1A.
Oh.
I'm interested in those thugs from the League of Villains who attacked you. To
Interesting.
make things easier on me, I figured I might as well find a solid recruit who could keep up with me. So, from the top finishers at the UA Sports Festival,
Yeah.
I chose the fellow faux avian who seemed like he'd be worthwhile.
The bird. We like birds.
Now then,
Don't look down on me, number 3.
Oh my god.
Now the number 2 hero.
That Tsukuyomi's going all out.
He's definitely got potential.
hey!
Hey.
Good work today.
The bird.
Tokuyami, you got a sec? Use your quirk to move more freely. I'm not interested in training the next generation or anything, but I couldn't pass this up. Those of us who can fly should fly. There's no need to be stuck on the ground with everyone else.
Damn.
He's moving through the shadows again.
Still only one of them attacking? This is unexpected.
Isn't this the same plan that failed the first match?
It's a pretty smart move. In an area like this, I'd say he definitely has the upper hand.
Tokoyami, are you okay?
Yes.
Fumigiming hero, Vanta Dark. And misdirection is the key to my design!
Oh!
Toyama!
Damn, he can drag him. Oh my god, this guy is OP. This guy is really strong in this format, in this setting, right? Like, he could just do this, right? Like, a character like Aoyama is kind of screwed here because, you know, he can't really use his laser outside of his navel, right? Maybe even someone like Sue, right? Sue, Mineta, they get screwed here against this guy. Yeah. Maybe Momo can figure out something, but yeah, this guy is really strong in this format. Wow!
Dark Fallen Angel!
Dark Fallen Angel!
Look at Tokoyami go!
He can fly!
Impossible! The principle behind it is so simple. Dark
Oh, he's
Shadow is always
gliding.
floating, so he can hold on to Tokoyami and carry him through the air. And by covering himself with a cape, Tokoyami can block the light that weakens his quirk in order to achieve a continuously high output. Plus, with that hold, Tokoyami's hands remain free to do whatever he needs. It's such a brilliant move, you guys!
You shouldn't forget
Damn.
about what you're good at.
Hawks, I thank you.
Dude! That was sick.
Even higher.
An unexpected rendezvous! Plan A was a failure.
Evil buffet!
Oh!
There he is, Hagakure!
Hi, Sam! Let's nab him! Hurry!
That's as far as you go!
We won't let you escape!
Stand down!
You don't know when you're beat!
Oh no!
Mushrooms!
Oh, the mushrooms! They're
So
poisoned!
it's true. Kendo is better than you.
Damn, Kendo!
Just like our brilliant class rep said, Shroom. If we see too much light, then Plan A fails! So we start Plan B.
Oh, wow.
Cute little mushrooms for everybody!
Oh boy. Alright, so that's the episode. Oh my god, I am so interested to see what's gonna happen there. That is really hype. So we get like a level up of Tokoyami learning how to fly thanks to Hawks, like the Hawks training. We get to see the shadow guy, right? With this quirk to move within shadows, and man, I'm so interested. This is the fun part of My Hero, right? These are the fun parts. The villain, you know, that's kind of it's good, but these are the ones we want to see. I would even go as far as to say this is fan service, right? This is legit fan service. Like, fan service to people is more nudity, but whenever there's a tournament arc, that's already fan service at this point. Everyone wants to see a tournament arc, especially if it's done well. We want to see familiar characters fight each other and not just villains, because those are the questions, right? Could this guy beat this guy? The community is very obsessed with matchups like that. So this is a very nice way of portraying some of those, right? So yeah, that was really fun, and I guess next episode we're gonna get the conclusion to this fight. So far, it is, I want to say fairly even, but it looks like 1A is maybe in a bad position because Momo and Hagakure, was it, the invisible girl, have like mushrooms, and we don't really know what those do. But yeah, we'll find out in the next episode. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.